Is this the cemetery? So these leaves are like wiggling. And I am 100% sure we caught a ghost orb. Good morning, everyone. Today's gonna be a very special day because my brother and I are gonna be going to our first ever haunted place. It is called Bachelor's Grove Cemetery, and it is located in Illinois, and we're gonna be going there and sketching. This is something completely different. It has been a dream of mine to go to a place that has a lot of activity, which this place it says it does. It's also one of the top number 5 haunted places in Illinois on YouTube. So I am really excited to be going there and filming and sketching. We're just gonna be sitting down and sketching at the graveyard and just film around and stuff, and if we catch something, we catch something. So I'm really excited. Unfortunately, Karen wasn't able to come because she had some car problems, so that's kind of sad, but we're gonna still go and try to make a video out of this, because it has always been a dream of mine to do something like this, but like, you know, put a little twist to it, you know, because we're not just gonna go there and film. If we catch something, that'd be cool. I really hope we do, because that place has a lot of backstory. So I am really excited. We're just gonna go get some supplies that we need beforehand, and then we're gonna get going. So yeah, let's go. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. It's so pretty here too. I didn't know that it was going to be a path that like led into the cemetery. I'm sure that at nighttime it would be a lot more scarier walking down here. But it's only midday.
This looks like a nice path.
It's like a nice, like surreal walk. Very pretty.
Like a bike path almost.
Yeah, kind of like a bike path or like a nature walk.
It'd be creepy if there was like no like wildlife sounds.
Oh, I would not be here if it was that quiet. I'd be worried. Is this the cemetery?
I think it is.
It's the cemetery. Wow. So it's just a path that leads up to the cemetery.
Yeah.
And this is the cemetery.
You want to go inside it?
Obviously. don't touch anything on the gravestones.
Yeah, no.
It looks like there's like a little exit over there.
It's a cool shrine.
It is. They're all very pretty.
Be careful where you step, because there might be also some gravestones, like, I don't know.
Ooh, that's a little frog. Don't step on frogs.
Good thing I said good thing. Be careful where you step.
Yeah. I think we should sit somewhere in the shade. But this is what the cemetery looks like. It's pretty decent sized.
Is that some flowers on it?
Yeah, I mean, like, there are people that will come and offer flowers and stuff for their loved ones. But yeah, I think we should find a place that we can like go sit. Let's see what this path leads to. Oh, is it like a little swamp? It is. It's like a little swamp area.
How do you feel?
Oh, I feel pretty good. It's just a lot to
Take in?
Alright, time to get my sketchbook out. My sketchbook. Very peaceful.
Yeah. There's a lot of highway sounds.
Yeah.
Just right there. Across the fence.
I think I'm gonna draw these gravestones right here.
Oh, these ones?
No, I'm gonna draw these ones.
I was thinking about those ones. I like the trees in the background.
You can draw those ones. Do you think phone apps like what do you call them, those gravestones are really cool too. So far this is what I drew. Not sure if you'll be able to see it. Now I'm going to try to do a little bit of painting. And we'll see what Jason's up to on his. Do you want me to show you?
Yeah, sure. It's not really much.
This is what he's up to.
Have you been getting any strange feelings?
No strange feelings yet. I haven't heard anything strange. I haven't seen anything strange. What did you?
Oh, it's just like, it's very peaceful.
It is very peaceful here. Nothing weird, nothing strange. Now, we'll see what's on the camera. Maybe the camera caught something. But I have not seen or heard anything strange.
Everything's just been very calm.
I was able to gather some clips of possible ghost entities. I'm just gonna show you what I caught and just talk through what I personally think that these things are, and everyone is allowed to make their own assumptions, their own opinions. You can see this orb-like anomaly glide very smoothly, and then it glides over the second tombstone and just basically disappears. It's basically this really quick orb that flies from one tombstone into the other. Over here is an overview of the cemetery from the swamp side. This is where, behind the fence, there is a swamp. Apparently there have been a lot of people that have drowned in the swamp, and I just wanted to see if I could catch anything, and I was able to catch quite a lot from this angle, so I am going to show you what I've caught. Comes from the center of the screen down, it exits to the left, enters into the tomb, then it pops right back up, dives in. In this clip, it is a little bit difficult of what I'm trying to show you guys because there's so much going on in this clip. The editing that I would have to do would take so long. So I'm gonna try my best to explain what I see. It's basically a lot of ghost entities just flying around in circles, hovering right above the tombstone, sometimes entering into the tombstone and sometimes exiting out of it. It's basically hovering right above the tombstone. It like zips right past. Flash of light, just zip right past. It was very interesting. This clip was very interesting because I had to zoom in quite a lot, but basically there's this entity that comes out of the ground. It flew all the way up to the tree. This other anomaly basically like appears and disappears. It's very weird. It was a very weird anomaly that I captured. Also in this clip you can see so many different variations of bugs flying by, zooming by, zipping by. You'll be able to see like white ones, black ones, but they're very consistent, and a lot of these bugs I have noticed stay really close to the ground.
Sketch down. I'm gonna go take some pictures.
All right.
So these are one of my very interesting clips that I have. In this clip you can clearly hear 3 distinct coughs. The first one is what I assume to be from a child. It also sounds very like childlike, I'm not sure. But the second one is definitely very distinctly a man. The coughs are very dry and they just sound like one of those really deep coughs. And it's so weird because I was not able to hear this. We did not hear this in person. We were the only people in the cemetery. This was like maybe no more than like 5 minutes into being in the cemetery. At the end of this clip, this is why I wanted to put the entirety of this clip in, you will see me, like, as I'm painting, you will see me, like, focus on the far end of this gravesite, because I think I'm seeing something walking through the woods. It actually ends up being people, so people do eventually show up to the gravesite as well, but this just debunks any other person being there, because I have a very distinct voice, my brother has a very distinct voice, and we did not cough. So these are not our voices. There was nobody else in the cemetery besides us. So something else was coughing in the cemetery. That was not us, and it was right behind the camera, and also the only thing that was able to capture it was my camera. We did not hear this in person whatsoever.
It would be creepy if your camera battery just all drained from like full to zero, or my camera battery or phone battery.
Yeah, that would. And then I'm gonna take pictures with my camera as well. I'm just filming right now. Yeah, the bugs are really bad over here. So, if anybody wants to come here, just bring a lot of bug spray. Because bugs are gross. Well, that's a moth. Some yellow. Ooh, some mucky green. Somebody's walking over there. There's people.
So this is the exact moment when I realize that I'm seeing something in the forest. I'm not sure what it is exactly. I just see movement in the forest and I'm thinking, oh my god, I'm seeing something walking in the forest with my own eyes. That is crazy. I'm having anxiety because I'm not sure what it is. But then I realize as
time goes on that they're actually people. They're coming into the graveyard, just like how we were coming into the graveyard as well. So, you know, my anxiety went down, but this just proves that we were the only ones in the graveyard beforehand. Are you gonna go take Polaroids?
They're just. They're going to fish.
Oh, okay. I thought I was seeing ghosts. Was I about to snag my camera? Really want something spooky to happen. There's a fucking mosquito biting me. There's a lot more bugs than there are ghosts. It's irritating me. Are you gonna go take Polaroids?
Yeah, I think you just need to move your camera.
No, because it's in my bag.
I was in your back. Roll the Polaroids around.
In this clip, this is very clearly some type of entity because it is very unison. It flies in a very straight line, and you can see how perfectly clear the circle on this orb is. Also, it's kind of see-through. It basically, this orb-like cigar shape flies from bottom left into this first tombstone. Now this is a very interesting audio clip. I'm not sure what to make of this clip, but I will say that there are weird branch crackling. Like, you can clearly hear shuffling on gravel with like very heavy boots. It is the only way I could possibly explain it. I know it's very difficult to hear with all the cars driving. I've tried to enhance the audio so you could be able to hear it, but I, with headphones, can hear it very clearly, so I hope that anybody watching this video could hear it. It's weird because in person, I don't hear what I captured on my camera. None of the stuff I heard in person, which was so weird, and also the trail that leads up to the graveyard is gravel, so that's also another weird thing. In this clip, you can clearly hear somebody go and then literally shuffle away, like run away in the grass, and it sounds so close to me. It sounds like a little child is playing hide and seek and they get caught and they're just running away. So I enhanced the audio so you could be able to hear it. Okay, so we were taking Polaroids around here to see if we can catch something, and I am 100% sure we caught a ghost orb. And I'm about to show you. We got it on Polaroid, so yeah. So here are some Polaroids. You can see that they're just very like normal. There's me also.
Might be slightly too dark.
And then what is that? That's gotta be a ghost orb. It's in none of the pictures. None of the pictures that I have taken. None. And I still have to check the other one still. Like I still have like, that is crazy. And I'm like, I'm still not sure if it's a bug or not, but it can't be a bug because what bug is a perfect circle like that? Like, this is the most holy grail we've ever gotten. And it's been so quiet here. There's no way that is not a ghost orb. There's no way. I am so excited to look back at the footage because what if we caught something? That is crazy. I like the picture I took. This is the one that I took. I took it right over there by the entrance. Oh my gosh. And you can also see, and I'm not sure if the camera will catch it or not, but like there's also a little bit of like depth in the middle. It looks kind of like a little donut. Am I the only one? That is crazy. I'm excited to like look over the like photos and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's crazy. We're gonna go look at like all the Polaroids. We might take more Polaroids. Definitely along the trail. What do you think?
Yeah, we should.
Okay, yeah. So these leaves are like wiggling, and they were wiggling really hard. And I know it's windy, but like, look at it. It's wiggling.
No other leaves are wiggling.
And you could see that no other leaves are like wiggling as hard as this one is. And then it like slops and then like slows down. Look at it. And I'm sure there's maybe like an explanation for this. It's just so weird. See, like all the other leaves are like, they're not wiggling as hard. Look at it. I did not see this with the naked eye. It was so interesting to capture this with my camera. I zoomed in as much as I could in the video, but you can literally see this orb leaving the same exact leaf that is wiggling. I don't know what to say about it. It's very interesting, very crazy looking. And then once it started raining, the leaf stopped shaking. Oh, it's starting to rain. We should... See, look, now it stopped.
And it started raining.